Grand Rising family, welcome to your Thursday, the 13th True Love Journey Daily Message. Yeah, it's looking like, I already said my prayer, it's looking like there's a lot of things going on, a lot of distraction. Spent, I don't know, 5 minutes killing flies, and then I went to press record and the microphone wasn't working. I'm glad I saw it before I did the entire reading. So lots of things going on all at once, it feels like. So that in itself is a message. So, okay, I got a couple of decks here already picked out by Spirit. I already said my prayer, so we can just get started. I want to check in on Divine Masculine, check on the Divine Feminine. And this is the Wild Offering deck. And then I also have the Archangel deck as well. And at the end, I'm going to pull a guidance message from Kyle Gray's deck, the Angel Guide Oracle. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you to everyone that likes, shares, subscribe, donates to the channel, schedules readings with me, sends decks. Thank you, family. Comments below. It really does help to show our community some love and support, and to show me some love and support. That's how we can help each other out. So thank you so much for that. I always like to start with gratitude. You guys know that. So I split the deck to Impatience. I was just getting ready to check on the Divine Masculine's energy. Split the deck to Impatience. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. So let's go ahead and keep that. Under that, we have Challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms. Sorry, I forgot to press this other. Challenges. Unbearable situations. The audacity of that fly. Sorry. Again, challenges, right? Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, Divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. So, the Divine Masculine here, we had Impatience. I'm going to read that again. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I am always at the right place at the right time. Interesting. I got the Patience card for Instagram yesterday. So definitely go check that out. Infinite_love1111. So challenges and needing to work on having more patience here. The Divine Masculine is facing some challenges at this time, which is helping them to grow. And I have one more here for the Divine Masculine. I feel like everything is I'm getting some downloads. I've been meditating a lot past few days. And I was actually reading, sitting by the pool, recharging, and I was reading this book here. And I already bookmarked this book here. And I've already bookmarked some of my favorite mind-blowing pages. But, and it was talking a lot about the ego. This book talks a lot about the ego, okay? And it kind of like blew my mind a little bit. I kept getting a lot of downloads while I was reading it. Your not good enough wound bleeds into not having enough things. And that's why sometimes some people spend above their means or purchases things that they don't need. And sometimes in abundance, purchases things in abundance of the same things, right, that they don't need. I don't have enough yet, which means I am not enough yet. So that was quite the, sometimes people don't know why they shop a lot, or they can't seem to save money, right? And it's because of it has a lot to do with the not good enough wound. So, and also I've been getting a lot of downloads about your manifestations, right? That you've been putting out, or kind of like the Alchemist, right? Kind of like the book, The Alchemist. You're on this journey, on this quest, towards manifesting the treasure box, right? Let's say the treasure box has all the things that you're trying to manifest, that you're trying to bring into your reality. You don't need the treasure, and suddenly you get to the treasure box, or you get to the finish line, and it's not what you thought, or not what you expected, or perhaps that thing you wanted isn't in the treasure box, right? And then you sit back and you realize it was always about the journey. You don't need the actual treasure in the treasure box to be happy, and you don't need the wish fulfillment to be fulfilled, right? You're in perfect harmony, accepting everything exactly as it is. You're happy just as you are. You're in perfect harmony just as you are, and always will be. It is the universal law, family. So, and this time that you have taken, right, on this journey to get to this manifestation, or to get to this treasure box with all the manifestations, right? This time gave you wisdom and maturity, so you are able to handle the treasure when it actually arrives, or when you actually get to it. When you get to it, you won't, so that when you actually get the treasure, you won't be too giddy or too excited or lose yourself in it, and it won't take over your life. The wisdom and maturity you have now, only time could have bought you that. Only now the conditions are perfect for the manifestations to materialize. So that's why, when you see these cards, patience one day, impatience the next day, and divine timing is at play here. The universe this entire time was making room. Spaciousness here, getting you ready, getting you prepared, getting you to that space in your life where you have the wisdom, and you have the maturity that you are able to, treasure and cherish this really big, huge gift, right? And manifestation that you have been making room and making space and growing and being on this beautiful journey, which is about the journey to get to. So my life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time for the divine masculine. I'm gonna get one more here for the divine masculine spirit. I'm also gonna get an archangel message for the divine masculine. We have body, and at the bottom we have travel. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. So I'm also getting, I kept hearing when I was reading this, self-love, self-acceptance, right? There was a section in the book about the physical body, actually. It's really how we see ourselves. It's connected to the ego mind, right? Just like anyone that would have any kind of eating disorder, they would see themselves a certain way because their mind is telling them that they are a certain way. The second that this divine masculine takes the time to tap into their inner body and come out of their headspace and seeing themselves a certain way, it's going to change everything for them. I'm also getting, with this body here, they're being also guided to work out, basically get healthier, eat healthier, get a better nutritious diet, take better care of their body, and that'll help to raise their confidence as well. We have travel. Let every aspect of this trip, they could be planning a travel, unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. So I love this card. It's like anytime that you plan a trip and you go on a trip and this energy will show up, the whole trip is just fluid. Everything falls into place perfectly, in perfect divine order, in perfect divine timing. It's protected and guided. It's beautiful and synchronistic. That happened when I went to California. All right, show us for the divine feminine. Spirit, show us for the divine feminine. Oh, it's a little warm in here. What is the message here for the divine feminine? Spirit, angels and spirit guide. Thank you. Oh, that's okay. So, perfectionism at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. There is a perfectionism meditation on the community board that I love personally. I listen to it every day. We have gratitude. The energy of gratitude brings in a lot of abundance. Okay, just keep, finding things to be grateful for every single day so you can come out of lack and scarcity and mindset and consciousness. Find just one thing to feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm, like the warmth of the sun. We have gratitude, the divine feminine. We have trust. When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. Yeah, family. That's the energy. You guys could be feeling like you're in unknown territory. Trust that there is a divine plan. that you fogged in, or feeling kind of stuck there. You're feeling kind of blocked right now, creative block here. Okay, that's why the divine is guiding divine feminine to come into a state of gratitude here. There could be some energetic blocks during this time frame. This is sacral chakra energy, so hop into a sacral chakra meditation. You can use Brian Scott or Meditative Mind for that, or any other ones that you guys like. Just type in sacral chakra guided meditation. You guys could just chant or listen to the binaural beats. But if you are an artist, we have your creative block, that's probably what's making you feel kind of stuck. You're in the beginning of a new cycle. That's why, for the divine feminine. And, you're in, could possibly be that you're uncertain on your next path. We got that in yesterday's reading. You're in a new direction. You're in this new direction. At this time, you guys could be in the process of going in a new direction. And there is a uncertainty. You're being guided to right now just allow your intuition to light up the way for you, one day at a time, one step at a time. If you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all the work to the divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good, to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. So beautiful message here for the divine feminine. Work on your sacral chakra, also throat chakra, as well as your chakra creativity. Oh wow, got patience here. This is what came out for Instagram, and perfectionism. Interesting, right? The divine masculine got impatience, the divine feminine got patience. That is actually divine feminine energy, is patience. So and understanding, right? We have here, if you've tried forever to shift the problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now. Help me to relax and trust. Help me to relax and trust. Every need will be met. Often change soon follows. And then we have here perfectionism. Permission to make mistake is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. CCIA, family. What is the CIA? What is it? Consistent, committed, imperfect. No, yes, consistent, committed, imperfect action. I had to remember it. I used to say it all the time. And kind of left, and now it came back. CCIA, consistent, committed, imperfect action. Yeah, family, that's the energy. Okay, so archangels, what message do you have for the divine masculine? What message do you have for the divine masculine? Okay, that was fast. We have counselor. So it's going to be a part of this masculine's purpose here. If they have experienced grief in their life and devastation in their life, despair, and they healed themselves and they were able to help themselves with the help of their angels, ancestors, spirit guides to come out of it, part of their purpose is to help others, to counsel others in grief. Archangel Azrael is the angel of grief. And you're a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. They could be right now in the process with the help of Archangel Raziel, understanding spiritual truths, knowledge, gaining some wisdom here. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you to understand spiritual truths. So yeah, this is part of their awakening process. And we also have one more angel here that wants to make themselves known. It's Archangel, look, patience again. Huge message on patience today, family. We have courage, Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So yeah, they're being guided. Strong throat chakra energy. They're being guided here to be courageous right now as they're going through these major transitions and changes in their life. And patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. We got patience. We had impatience here, impatience here, impatience here again. That's 3 different times. What is the message for the Divine Feminine? Okay, hello from heaven. So you're getting a lot of help and support from your deceased loved ones saying hello. Hello from heaven here. Archangel Azrael, didn't I say Archangel Azrael is the angel of grief? The twice, showing up twice here. This is the angel that helps your deceased loved ones transition, that helps you here, right, with the transition as well. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So the veil is very thin for you right now. Some of you guys could be into mediumship as well. You could be feeling this energy. They show you that they are around you through different signs, through different synchronicities, through different messages that remind you of them, okay? So, and then we have brilliant idea. Beautiful, because there's a creative block here. There's some kind of stuck energy. I would work on your sacral chakra and throat chakra for a few days, okay, back to back. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So there's an idea coming to you, if it hasn't already, that you're being asked to no longer procrastinate on it, and release any kind of fear of failure or fear of success, and get out of your analytical overthinking, right, mindset, and just do it. Take a leap of faith. Just go for it. Take that next step. Okay, I feel like you're on the brink. If you haven't already, you're very close to it. All right, so off to a great start. So they could be waking up to their purpose here with the spiritual understanding, and they could already be helping people already in their purpose, right? Without even knowing that they are. Whatever they've gone through, they needed to have a lot of courage, and it's all a part of this divine masculine purpose. They could already, with this body here, I feel like they are meant, for some of them, they might already be working out, going to the gym, trying to, get stronger, right? And it's interesting because it's like they could already be starting to work on their transformation, their physical transformation. It's interesting because if you are trying to transform your body, it does require patience. It's not overnight. Takes a couple of years to get to where you would really like to be. It took me 7 months to lose like 27 or 29 pounds. So all right, so at the bottom of the deck we have the 8 of Cups. So walking away, turning our backs, leaving behind empty cups that where you're not emotionally fulfilled. It's not, doesn't feel good to you anymore. So you're emotionally detaching, emotionally disconnecting from whatever these cups are for you. You're being guided to go on this quest, go on this journey towards self-love here. This could be this divine masculine that's leaving something behind, leaving their old identity, their old life, their old ways of being. Could be connections, friendships, connections that's not soul-based, authentic, or emotionally fulfilling. What else here, Spirit? What else here for the collective for Thursday the 13th, please? Knight of Pentacles, patience, right? Fourth time. Fourth time with the patience energy. Knight of Pentacles, things are moving very slowly. But look at the end result, the end destination, what I mentioned in the beginning. You got it right now at this time. Trust the journey. Everything's in divine timing. There's a reason for the pauses. There's a reason for the detours. There's a reason for the delays. Can I have so there's an offer coming in here. An offer for 10 cups. Remember, we walked away from 8 cups that wasn't fulfilling. We've invested a lot there, but it just went empty because it wasn't from an authentic place. I don't feel. Maybe once upon a time it was, it fulfilled you in one way or another, but it wasn't like, I feel like when we're leaving the 8 cups behind to walk to the 9th cup, well, we're choosing self-love. If it feels like we were settling in that situation that we were in, that with the 8 empty cups, that wasn't emotionally fulfilling, okay? So we can finally find ourselves here, become strong in who we are, as I said in the beginning, be strong in who we are with the wisdom and the knowledge, so that we can really welcome in this 10 cups from a healthy space, a healthy place, a healthy state of mind, a healthy, so we don't, fumble it, right? So we're ready for it. So we got to trust the divine timing here. We have 5 of Swords. Can I have one more? King of Cups. One more. We have 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. So again, with the spiritual understanding here for this divine masculine, right? Again, with the courage here to walk away from the things that no longer serves us and fight for what we believe is for what we believe is for our best and highest good for ourselves, right? But from a place of love here, King of Cups energy. So High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, strong on the board. We have Virgo energy and we have Aquarius energy here. So there is a very strong, it feels like and it sounds like a silent, unspoken promise. Oh my God, look at that. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, family. Okay. 2 people here in love with each other. 2 people here in love with each other. Unspoken love, verbally, right? But there is a psychic, telepathic understanding and a knowing, okay? And a feeling that this person here is the one that's taken a long time to get to this 10 of Cups here with their beloved, with their queen here, with their soulmate, right? This is a very strong and powerful spiritual connection. Okay, this person here, there's silence right now. There's mute. There is no communication. It feels like the best is yet to come. Something is getting ready to be revealed here with the High Priestess. From the looks of it, it looks like the divine feminine. It feels like one person is the High Priestess here, and then because it feels like the King of Cups is looking right at the High Priestess. I'm also getting this person's intuition is really strong right now as they are ascending and learning spiritual understandings as well. They could be going to counseling. I get it. I heard that as well. So so their intuition is strongly, there's an inner knowing here. They want to break the silence. Okay, they do feel the strong pull. They do feel the telepathic message. They do feel your energy. Okay, I'm getting this King of Cups here is very intrigued. Your mystery intrigues this person. How you're able to see through them, read their energy, is fascinates them. Knight of Pentacles. Clarify. I'm gonna get some more information on this. But the 5 of Swords here, this could be the challenge. This could be the obstacle in the way. Right? Because look, they're on their way, but it's like remember we saw that challenge and impatience. It's like there could be some interference in their energy in their life, as in other people. Okay. But it's like, it doesn't matter. Their love for you, their heart, their soul, my soul yearns for you, is I'm getting secret plans as well. This person is wearing armor. But they're moving very cautiously. There's a lot of control, steer, and resistance in the energy as well. Look, it's coming in. Divine timing is here. Can you please, Spirit, clarify this Knight of Pentacles? Wow. Going from super slow to like all of a sudden momentum picking up. This is a lot of communication. Yeah, momentum picking up. The Magician, taking action. Magician's a card of action. Okay, all of a sudden here could be travel, family. Could be travel for some that are out of the state or out of the country. Planning that. The Knight of Pentacles is a planner. Planning to communicate or planning to travel. Okay. This person just really needed to make sure they had their ducks in a row, get their stuff together and in order before they can, you know, get ready to be on the move here. Lots of communication here. The Arrows of Love. Can I have one more on this Eight of Wands? Yeah, communication coming in. Good news. Okay. I heard good news with this page. Passionate and flirty and lighthearted and playful. Again, I would be discerning and conscious and aware of this person's communication style. You might need to read between the lines. There might be, I don't want to say it, but I heard it. Watch for some gaslighting as well with this Five of Swords. But let me see. What is this Five of Swords? Clarify this Five of Swords. Why is that here? We saw that in yesterday's reading also. So somebody here is walking away from something here that's just, they're surrendering. They don't want to fight anymore. Tell me here about this Five of Swords for Thursday, the 13th. I intuitively, I channel the messages. I intuitively read the messages. Just want to make sure you guys knew that. In case you guys are new. We have the Three of Cups here. That's third party energy, family. Okay, but I'm also getting, oh wow, look at them. Coming with the Pentacle. Introspecting, thinking a lot about this. Trying to find some kind of inner balance and inner peace. Being guided from within. Being guided from the angels. Okay, I'm getting this person is going to fight for you. I'm getting, they want this reconciliation. They want this reunion. They want this abundance, okay? They want. So that's also connected to the ego. This book is incredible. I read a lot of it today. Here they come with their pentacle. That's taken a long time, but things are getting ready to speed up. Things are speeding up here. Tell me, give me one more on this Five of Swords and the Three of Cups. This is looking to be like a very, very clear reading here. Yeah, wanting to come in and work on it. Patience again. Eight of Pentacles is another card of patience. Knight of Pentacles. So looks like it's coming in. I'm also getting, if this is work for you with this creative block, brilliant idea. Okay, I'm getting two different messages here. Yeah, you've been taking your time, moving cautiously and planning. Okay, but Spirit is saying take action on this idea. Take action on this idea, okay, with confidence. Work on your solar and sacral and throat chakra. You know, get out of your head and let your head, this is that perfectionism energy here, okay? Virgo energy twice, which is perfectionism energy. And this is a card of self-mastery. It's a card of mastery here, of becoming a professional at what you do, mastering a skill by practicing and doing it over and over and over again. It's a card of commitment and dedication and hard work and focus, determination, drive. This is motivation energy here. Just focus on what you're creating and being patient with your process of learning as well. I'm getting. It's going to bring in, it's like, it feels like the kind of work that you're doing, is beneficial to your community as well with the Three of Cups. So keep following your intuition here when it comes to that. Create your creative ideas. So I'm getting that for work, okay, for your purpose. But back to this love thing, this love message here. So again, they're walking away. It feels like they're working on themselves. Yeah, this is what they're dropping. They're leaving behind. The devil is the ego, right? And all the things that's connected to that in the lower shadowy vibrational way. So lots of illusions and confusion and procrastination and delays here, right? We have somebody here that is at the end of this very burdensome cycle. It feels like they're focused on their work, or they're working on themselves. They're trying to get themselves ready here they're strategizing. It feels like their way out of a situation here. They want to work on this. They want to see things, resolve conflict, see things eye to eye with you, put in the time, energy, and effort. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're getting themselves ready here, family. King of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Focused, moving towards a triumph, taking charge, freeing themselves here, overcoming the obstacles, which is the 5 of Swords. Okay, I feel like this person may have their back turned on any third-party situation and just really focused on getting their money right, getting their finances, getting stable, getting grounded, getting secure here within themselves, taking charge of the situation and moving forward triumphantly. Cancer energy here, strong water and earth and fire. Okay, trying to come into some kind of balance within themselves, prioritizing getting moving money around. I'm getting it might have something to do with finances for this. They had a tower moment in whatever situation that they were in here. Okay, and I'm getting us this person here is, it feels if it's impatience here, it feels a sense of urgency in a way, because it feels like this person has a feeling, King of Cups, High Priestess, that they're going to miss out on this opportunity with the 4 of Cups. That's the tower moment that they got. So now they're like scrambling here to get on the move. Okay, they're refocusing their energy with the Chariot, asserting their, stepping into their willpower, and integrating their shadow and their light here with the yin yang. This is the yin to your yang, and moving, right, taking charge of the energy, taking control, staying focused, and moving towards overcoming the obstacles, away from what's no longer serving them here. Interesting. Can I have one on this King of Cups? Yeah, this is where they're coming to. The Queen of Wands. Their flame. Their divine flame. Look, the fire and the water. The fire and the water. Which is the blue and the red. Twin flame colors. Okay? And normally it's the Temperance card is also the twin flame card. I don't want to put any labels on it, but that was super clear. That was super clear message. It's the fire and the water here coming into merging, blending here. So we have here this King of Cups here that is very attracted to this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands, like I said, is intriguing. They see this Queen of Wands as intriguing. The High Priestess, they see a mystery, cosmic, magical. That's a black cat there. I had a dream with black cats last night. I even looked it up. It was a very important, powerful message for me of protection and transformation. I've been meditating a lot with Archangel Michael, so it was really nice to wake up to that. So this a very alluring and sexy. You're radiating right now, whoever's in this divine feminine energy here. Beautiful energy of courage and confidence and passion and creativity, actually. So leadership even. And it is magical, cosmic, mystic energy is what I got, especially with the High Priestess here. Yeah. We saw this, I think, in another reading where this is her abracadabra wand. Very magnetic and radiant, beautiful energy. Can I have one very sexy as well and alluring? Can I have one on this Queen of Wands? They have a lot of emotion, secret feelings, secret hidden feelings for this queen. Can I have one on this Queen of Wands? Yeah, this is your soulmate. Yeah, get ready for union. The spiritual union is already here, but it feels like the union is coming into the 3D very soon. very soon. There's a lot of, I did say there's a lot of telepathy earlier, especially with the high priestess here. There's a understanding in the spiritual, in the 5D. There's already a marriage in the 5D. There's a unspoken 5D promise here. You feel this very strongly. Okay, you're manifesting this and attracting this in. You don't see this, but this person will be watching you. They're getting ready here. They want to feel worthy of you. It's very clear. They're going to surrender. They're no longer fighting it in resistance. So, can I have one on this high priestess, spirit, please? The silence is going to be broken if there's no communication. Can I have one on this high priestess? 10 of Swords. So that when the 10 of Swords comes up, that means that we are finally being released, mercy. We're finally being released from this pain of this past. Is lifting from us. Okay? They went through an ending. This divine masculine, this masculine energy, whoever's in this masculine energy, went through an ending here. Went through an ending, and most likely that's why you're not talking. That the secret here, if there are secrets, is that, you know, this wasn't revealed to you yet, but it will be. They will be revealing this to you soon. There's a union that's taking place with the 2 of Cups. They're going to talk about it with you here, okay? Look at that. The Lovers making a huge decision. Gemini energy, strong. Aquarius energy here. Here they come. They've been through a lot, 9 of Wands, but they really want this union. They really want this union here. They're finally putting, I'm also getting that they might think it's over with you. They might think it's over with you. Their ego, right? Because they're not impatient. They're not seeing some anything in the, you may not be, you're silent. You're not talking to them. You're not reaching out to them. So they could possibly think it's too late as well. Can I have one of this 10 of Swords? Please, Spirit. Can I have one of this 10 of Swords? Yeah. There's an end. There's somebody here's out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's an ending to this. It's actually an ending to being out in the cold, to be honest, because here they come. They want to apologize. They want to resolve things. They, you know, there's been a power struggle, a push and pull. There's been interference, a lot of conflict. Okay, they don't want any conflict. They could be, you know, definitely getting here, working on their finances and working on themselves and focused on that right now. That's possibly what's taking so long. Okay, they could have lots of forces working against them, slowing things down here. But what's getting ready to be revealed here to you with this high priestess. Wow, look at that. 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords. That's this energy here. That's what's ending. Okay, they're missing you. They're feeling, look, they really want this new beginning. Ace of Cups. They're feeling stuck. It's no longer trapped by their traumas. Look, that's why Archangel Azrael came out more than once, the angel of grief. This person's purpose here is to go experience this and go through this so that they can, you know, become a healer here, a spiritual teacher, a counselor for others. Okay, that's their part of their purpose here. So this 5 of Cups, it's like a lot of regret, loss, grief. The woulda, shoulda, coulda. There's 2 cups still standing. There's the 2 cups. You know, I feel the 8 of Swords would just be trapped in our trauma, repeating events over and over, being stuck in our limitations, the double energy, the outdated beliefs, the victim consciousness, right? Sitting in a puddle of self-pity and just repeating everything that happened over and over and over, and being haunted by it. That could be their karma, repeating it over and over and over again in one's head, having a lot of intrusive thoughts. They could be miserable. They could be feeling stuck where they are and miserable, unhappy, in depression energy, dark, a lot, very much dark night of the soul. But I'm getting this person is coming out of this. We saw that in yesterday's reading, that the dark phase in their life is coming to an end. They could have lost some money here. This is ruin. Ten of Swords is ruin and rock bottom. Okay. And for a long time, this person hasn't been able to, and that's what triggered their spiritual awakening here with the High Priestess. Their intuition kicked in, spiritual understanding. They're getting a lot of esoteric information, I'm getting. But this person here, I heard beat yourself up long enough. They beat themselves up long enough. It's time for their grief, their despair to come to an end. So they can have, this is a lot of abundance, so they can have this new beginning here. There's a new beginning. After every ending, there's always a new beginning. We're all familiar with this energy. We've been here before. I know I have been here before. And again, and now we ascend into our purpose. We teach others, right? And that's what I feel like. Yes, he has spent a lot of time in isolation and solitude, healing the heart area, Virgo energy, doing a lot of soul searching, possibly seeking counselor, going to counseling, seeking guidance from within and outside, refilling the cup, refilling their cup. This is a divine, sacred, holy grail, the divine cup, right, of love. Now they have their own cup of love. Two people with their own cup of love. Now that's what I was telling early in the beginning of the reading. You weren't ready before, right? Two people didn't have self-love before. And this has been a long journey. This person had to experience all of this so they can find themselves, learn to love themselves more. Doing some shadow work here. The Hermit energy. You guys know how long it took me to come out of this. 6 years. 6 years, a long time. I'm not saying this person is going to take that long, or it has been taking that long, or how long it's going to take. But I was in this devastation energy. I was in 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. I was in all of these energies here, going through my dark night of the soul, healing from a significant loss, a really horrible loss, devastation, and heartbreak. It took a long time. And but it also aligned me with my purpose, right? And that's what's happening here. So beautiful energy of rebirth here for this person. Beautiful, very much so. I love this. All right, let's get so they're standing up here. They're coming in. I feel like this person, while they were down and out here, missing you, learning a lot of lessons, a lot of karmic lessons. They had, a very powerful 5D experience with you. Okay. That's what I'm getting. That's when they awakened to the connection. It took losing you as well. I heard that. It took losing you for them to understand love, true love, for them to also appreciate you. Appreciate what they had, and understand what unconditional true love is. This person is in the process of clearing their karma. Clarify, Spirit, this King of Cups. So you're alchemizing and shifting out of any lack with the vibration of gratitude and being grateful. I feel like right now your focus is on, your purpose. That's what it's looking like. You're getting ready to start something new here with your career. If you're the divine feminine, and the divine masculine is in the process. Okay. Love at first sight. There's something about the eye contact. It activates both of you. They can't keep their eyes off of you. Your souls recognized each other right away when you met. Clarify this King of Cups Didn't I say the ego? I said that a bunch of times. When we saw that bottom of the deck, this person has been stuck in their ego. This book right here talks a lot about the ego. We all have it, family, okay? It's like just being conscious and aware. Are we making our how we're making our decisions? Look, very soon. Yeah, didn't I say dark night of the soul and solitude? Very soon here. This person has been going through their ego death. Going through their ego death. So they can open up to love, divine love, sacred love. We saw that here. The dark night of the soul, solitude here. See that? And opening up their heart space. Archangel Chamuel, I heard Archangel Chamuel is helping this person to heal from grief. I feel like this person is probably getting therapy. They could be getting counseling for some of them. For others of them, they are doing their own research, gaining a lot of spiritual understandings online. I feel like they're just now rising here from the ashes and starting to work out, starting to eat better, So very strong message here of this person waking up, realizing how they got themselves in this situation here in the past. Staying in your ego would definitely cost you. Yeah, they were attached to a false twin flame. Okay, and that's the interference. That's what caused the distance and the separation between you two. But I'm also getting that they're separating from this attachment, and things are going to start changing for you yeah, wow, look at that, watching you. So basically they were giving you mixed messages because they were still, if they were sneaking off to see you didn't have that much time with this person, or you didn't hear from them as much, or they weren't courting you properly, or being there for you, and they were on and off or in and out, and they could only spend certain amount of time with you, and it was that's because they're still attached to something else, someone else here. But now it's looking like that's ending. 10 of Swords, okay? And or that's what they're guided to do here by their intuition, is to end this. They feel it, they're miserable, they feel stuck. It's over. This person has a love drought. They're over here watching you from a distance, falling in love, feeling all the love, feeling all the feels. Love is growing deeper, growing stronger for you. Right here, the love is mutual. Can't keep their eyes off of you. Okay? And they feel like this in their life without you. I'm actually guided. I'm going to pull, thank you, Spirit. I'm actually guided to pull some messages from them. We have here sex with you. Queen of Wands. They're very physically attracted to you. But it's love. There's love there too. It's both. So wow, right? That's always good. When there's both. The audacity of this fly. It's like they know I'm doing a reading and they come and they're extra annoying during this time. But nowhere to be found before that. Spirit, what does this King of Cups want to say? What does the King of Cups want to say? So this person, love is, true love is bringing them to you. What does this King of Cups want to say? People don't believe in me, but you do. You do. People don't believe in me. So this person doesn't believe in themselves. They had a hard time believing in themselves or trusting themselves. They grew up, possibly the black sheep. There were people that was very hard on them growing up, criticized them, probably didn't say, was very hard on them, probably didn't say nice things to them. They expect this person to fail. kind of thing. Some people didn't, think that this person was going to make it in their life, in their family group, dynamic. So it's like it created a wound in this person. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. My life is a mess right now. This love is crazy. They might have said that to you. I need to hold back my feelings for you. So they have been holding back their feelings. Can I have one more on this King of Cups? Why do I deserve somebody like you? So they're good enough wound. That's what they're working on. They're working on themselves here so they can stop sabotaging. I feel like this person sabotages themselves a lot because of these wounds of not feeling good enough. That's the kind of work that they're doing. A lot of self-love work. I feel like they have awareness, okay, of this, of their, self-sabotaging behavior. And they are working on themselves. I do feel like this person has a lot of ego when it comes to, they feel like their status is what, would make them give them some kind, can I speak, spirit? An identity. Will give them an identity or value, give them value if they, have their life. But it's like it's an inside job for this person to heal their abundance wound, or to get structure or stability or routine established, or to get out of any kind of debt or anything like that. They have to heal that abundance wound, that root chakra, right? And work on their chakras to be balanced and get balanced, centered, and the peace within first. Because as within, so without. How we feel inside, what's going on external to us is a reflection of our internal. So once this person heals that abundance wound, that lack, that conscious, that, I am good enough. We talked about that in the beginning. I can't talk to you right now. What does this King of Cups want to say? A couple more here. I can't handle your love. You're very intense, it looks like, with the Queen of Wands here. You're very passionate, very intense. Feels like, I saw the Queen of Cups too, you love very deeply. And it might be, at this time, as they are going through this, it might be a little overwhelming for them. I don't want to be alone. So that's codependency right there. What else does this King of Cups want to say? But they can totally handle it. Why is it that you love me? They don't understand how at this stage in the game, at this point, after so much, after all the delays, after so much, they don't understand unconditional love. This is the journey of unconditional love, unconditional forgiveness. They still are working on self-love, clearly and obviously. They still have self-love. They're still healing and doing the self-love work here. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? That's why they don't know why why they deserve you, why they love you. Why is it that you love me? Because they've done the most here to push you away. They showed you all of them, all their dark stuff, right? And yet you still unconditionally love them, because this journey is about clearing our programming and aligning with unconditional love. That's what this is all about. And that's what this person is learning. Again, learning that you're not going anywhere, right? It's like this love is unconditional. You have been been there spiritually with this person as they have been growing and evolving and healing and making their mistakes. Unlike the people in their life, you believe in them. You believe that they can and will be strong, and that you're speaking that about them. That they're going to be strong and courageous and brave and heal and ascend, and you sending that energy to them instead of calling the names and saying all these things that based on what they showed you, right? Whether that is calling them selfish or greedy or, oh, you'll never heal, you'll never mature, or sending these negative energy to them. You have kept the hope, you have kept the faith, you have sent them healing energy and prayer. You believe that they are more than able and capable of being divine masculine, of being a strong spiritual partner for you, of being courageous and strong to follow their dreams and their goals, to break themselves free, to break the ancestral patterns. And you believe in them and you send them that energy, and that's what's helping here. So they've never seen that before, never received that from anyone before, not even from their blood relatives. They've never experienced unconditional love. It's very clear here that this person's wounds, they are very, very deep, very ingrained, and very past lifey as well. Very generational stuff here, okay? So, but they are transforming very slowly. I heard be patient with me. It takes time for me to change. It takes time. I'm changing. I'm trying to change, but it takes time. They never really felt a love like this before. That's no ordinary love, not your typical love story. They're trying to make sense of it, I heard. They're trying to make sense of it, trying to figure out their feelings. They did not know that a love like this is real, that it existed. How could you still love me? Or I don't know how it's possible for you to love me if I haven't been treating you well, if I haven't been if I haven't been good to you, if I haven't been there for you. Why is it that you love me? I don't get it. This person doesn't feel lovable. They don't feel lovable. But you do love them. And that's why, that's what's waking them up. This love that you feel, that's what's waking them up. That's what's healing them here. So beautiful. Let me get the last message from... So this person here has been in the dark night of the soul, losing their old identity and working on themselves, working on feeling whole, working on feeling their own cup of self-love so that they can come ready for you. So lots of patience here, right? The spirit, God, source, and universe just really wants you to let go and surrender. And right here, work on your creativity, work on creation, working on clearing your any kind of sacral chakra blockage. Okay? Spirit, what is the... Gosh, the cards are sticking together. What is the guidance, the last guidance? Okay. We have inner child healing. Well, how beautiful. That's this whole thing. That's what we were just talking about. And surrender. Right under that. Vulnerability and freedom. Beautiful. That's this energy. Vulnerability is freedom, right? When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable with another person or in general, we really do free so much energy. We really do free ourselves. There's a lot of energy here of self-acceptance as well, and self-love. A lot of energy on self-love for this person here. That it has been... Their intuition is very strong here. They also have a lot of help. They have a lot of ancient knowledge. They're waking up to all of that right now with spiritual understanding here. This is a very deep reading today, family. Lots of stuff is going on behind the scenes, underneath the surface here, okay, with this person. Inner child healing. I'm actually looking forward to reading this message. I'm looking forward to it. I think that I feel that this self-acceptance energy is something, this healing, this worthiness that this person is healing, feeling good enough. I feel like I feel it's mirroring energy. I feel like with this perfectionism, I feel like the divine feminine is also healing that in a different way, in her or his own way. Okay, and having patience with oneself and having patience with the process. Wow, look at that. Striving. This is trying to force a situation. Look, oh my God, true love angel gang. It's under the deck. I'm going to actually read that. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner, but this The sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. Well, that gave me goosebumps. This striving is trying to force something, I feels like. Eventually, the individual's let me say that again. Eventually, the individual ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. I love that. I feel like this inner child healing is for both. There's acceptance here. Acceptance means unconditional love. That's what I feel like this person is learning about, you as well. How non-judgmental, how patient, how understanding, how much you hold space, how accepting you are. You're not going to put up with this person's bullshit, but you understand that this person is on this, you accept and understand that this person is on this, very deep, intense healing journey right now of transformation and losing pieces of their old identity. And that's not easy. They could be feeling very lost right now. That's part of the spiritual awakening. So, it's important for them to watch videos on spiritual awakening, the stages of spiritual awakening, watching videos on shadow work, on dark night of the soul, as well as, inner child healing videos, so to educate themselves, Kundalini awakening videos as well. It feels like this person is going through the whole entire process of awakening here, and it's not easy, but it is a beautiful experience. Acceptance means unconditional love. The angels remind you to accept everyone exactly as they are without judging, blaming, or wanting to change them. When you are totally accepting, you bear no malice or enmity towards anyone or anything. Harmlessness through acceptance is a high state of being, and this is a difficult quality for humans to embrace, for it is a divine quality. Right here, divine quality, Ace of Cups. Nevertheless, the angels are drawing it to your attention now. You are also asked to accept yourself. When you truly do so, you feel centered and confident, and your divine self is revealed. I accept myself and others. I'll leave this here as a reminder. Inner child healing here. The inner child is a part of our psyche that represents our childhood. Everyone, no matter who they are, has had traumatic childhood experiences that may be impacting their life today. Very much so. Very much so. And you have endured so much in your life. You are a real survivor. Drawing this card indicates that no matter what has happened, you have found a way forward. You may feel that you have had to grow up quickly and abandon your innocence in order to survive. I feel like that's the case for both of you guys. But know that when you reflect, review, and release anything from your childhood that could be holding you back, the next phase of your life will be supported. This isn't about forgetting, but about taking the time to send loving energy to your inner child and to assure them that they do make it through and become the incredible person that you are today. And I did say, a lot of stuff could be coming up for this person, for it to be released from their past, from their childhood as well. I say we don't need to be trapped and pinned down by our traumas. We can heal it. We can heal them. We can do the work. We can heal them. Personally, I experienced trauma my entire life, especially in childhood, the most. Every trauma you can possibly imagine. I've lived it, experienced it, and look at where I am today. So, and I spent a long time healing from that, and still going, family. We're still going. But I'm in a really peaceful place today. This card brings radical healing, understanding, and love to your inner child. It shows that your guardian angel is wrapping their loving arms around you now, nurturing your inner child and encouraging you to unleash your childlike senses. See the world through the eyes of a child. There is so much wonder and opportunity out there. It's time for some fun. What can you do to feel light? What can you do to express yourself? Have you stopped yourself from doing something because you feel you're too old for it now? It's time to reclaim your innocence and express yourself in a way that is filled with excitement, wonder, and adventure. It's time for play. It's time for your inner child to be healed. There's a lot of like really nice inner child exercises. So you can go back to when you were a child, or look at your childhood photos, the things that you would say to your younger self, right? For example, if you remember a time when you were a kid and you were crying and you were upset and you didn't have anybody there to support you emotionally, right? Or your parents just told you to stop crying, or to just shut up, or to just go in the room, or they just ignored your emotional needs. Go back to that time and talk to that inner child. What would you say to your younger self, right? How would you support yourself at that time, in that state? So, and the same thing today, if you feel abandoned or rejected or neglected in your emotional needs, again, that's your inner child. Talk to your inner child. Give your inner child so much love. Say, I'm here for you. You're safe with me. Give your inner child permission to express without shame, without judgment, without criticism, right? And hold space for yourself and for your inner child. This is a deep reading. I'm actually feeling called to read Surrender, and I'm going to. And even though I know this is a very long reading, Surrender 94. You can say, what do you want to do today for fun to your inner child, and wait for the answer to come. It'll come from your intuition. Surrender. Surrender is a spiritual practice, and it's not an easy one. But angels are working in your favor, and their miracles and miracles will unfold with ease when you move into a state of trust. Again, with the trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Take time to realize that in order to be helped, you must surrender your need for control over the situation that is on your mind. Hand over your concerns and the entire situation to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you will allow the angels of light to swoop in and help everything transform. If you find yourself having difficulties letting go of the reins, it's because there's a part of you that is not willing to receive the help or miracles you deserve. So that's feminine energy. Remember, we saw here striving. Spirit wants you to surrender, let go of the reins. Okay, it's because there's a part of you that's not willing to receive the help or miracles you deserve, and be in feminine energy of flow. Hand over all of your concerns to God and let the miracles in. Also, surrender to prayer. Prayer can really move mountains. Pray from the heart and then let go. If you're feeling overwhelmed or emotional at this time, your angel guides want you to know it's okay to let go. When you open up and release your concerns, this is for both of you. You open up to support and miracles. You are a vessel, and you contain light. Your concerns are taking up space, and when you release them, you make room for more light. Let them go now. This is a time to experience the freedom that you deserve. You don't have to do this alone. God and the angels are ready to help you. Call in the angels and invite them to help you surrender and release anything that could be blocking your experience of miracles. To help them usher positive energy into your life, ask yourself what you need to let go of in order to grow, and then action it. Okay? I love that. And then we have vulnerability and freedom. So you're being guided, you're being helped, you're being supported. Just trust your intuition. Surrender to God, Source, the universe, and the angels. There's a divine plan that's unfolding right now. We talked about that in the beginning as well. I'm going to leave this right here, family. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here, if you're still here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you all. God bless you, and Namaste. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Much love. Till next time.